How well can you sell your ideas? First of all, you need a value proposition. This is the reason that's going to persuade people to buy your idea, product, or service. It's something that will deliver clear benefits and in a manner unlike your competitors. Next, you need to communicate your value proposition. The best way to communicate with people is face-to-face, to meet them in person. A one-on-one meeting allows you to be yourself, to show your enthusiasm, to explain things in your own words, and to answer questions spontaneously, to have a conversation. Who could you choose to talk to? Who should be on your list of people that you must talk to? Who should you contact today and offer to buy a cup of coffee? Maybe it's somebody who you can persuade to help you to achieve your goals. A boss who can share their wisdom, allocate resources, or give their permission. A friend or colleague with whom you can collaborate or who can introduce you to someone in their network. Maybe you need to reach out via the internet to somebody you haven't met. If you could only choose one person, who would it be? When entrepreneurs have to talk to groups of potential clients or investors, they often have to devise and present a pitch. It's normally a short presentation, a few minutes long, in which they stand up in front of people and communicate their value proposition. Pitching has become very popular, and there's lots of guidance available online on how to give a good pitch. For example, it's a good idea to only have a few slides, and if you are using slides, for them to have visual information rather than lots of dense text. You want the audience listening to you, not trying to read the slides. Overall, you want to intrigue them to know more about what you're offering. It's important, therefore, to choose interesting images and to make sure that they are copyright free. The problem is a lot of people have ended up using very similar techniques that are leading to pitches becoming indistinguishable and bland. The pitch can become no more than going through the standard routine. The tricks of pitching have begun to be very obvious to the audience. They've become very familiar with this presenting style, and so they tune out. Perhaps they start checking their phones. It's useful to check out tips for making a good pitch, but equally it's essential to try and be yourself and to bring something of your own personality when you're presenting to people. In the end, it's all about making a good connection with people and getting your message across to them. The question you need to ask is, how well can you sell your ideas?